Well, 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 have I got a tale for you today? Picture this. A man walks into a bar. No, not that kind of bar, a granola bar. Hold on, you're saying, how does a man walk into a granola bar? Beats me, but I bet it was crunchy. Now let's pivot to the main event. A story that's going to make you laugh so hard your socks will literally fly off. Yes, it's the epic saga of a man, a mouse, and a very confused cat. Our hero, let's call him Bob, was a simple man with simple tastes. He loved his cheese and his cat Whiskers. One day Bob discovered a mouse in his house. Not just any mouse, oh no, this was a mouse with a taste for fine cheese. And this mouse, let's call him Jerry, was a crafty little fella. He was always sneaking into Bob's cheese stash, leaving Bob perplexed. Why was his cheese disappearing? Was there a cheese-loving ghost in his house? Bob was baffled. Whiskers, the cat, was equally confused. She prided herself on being the best mouse catcher in the neighborhood, but this mouse was different. He was too smart, too quick, too cheesy. Bob and Whiskers hatched a plan. They decided to catch Jerry red-handed, or should we say, cheese-handed. They set up a trap with a piece of the stinkiest, most irresistible cheese. But Jerry, being the clever mouse that he was, managed to outsmart them every time. This went on for weeks, Bob and Whiskers trying to catch Jerry, and Jerry always escaping with the cheese. It was like a real-life Tom and Jerry show, only with more cheese and less violence. Eventually Bob had had enough. He decided to call a truce. He left a piece of cheese out for Jerry with a note that read, "Jerry, let's share the cheese. You can have a piece every day, but in return you must stop stealing from my stash." And would you believe it? Jerry agreed. From that day forward, Bob, Whiskers, and Jerry lived in harmony, sharing their love for cheese. Who knew a man, a mouse, and a cat could get along so well? So what's the moral of our story? When life gives you a cheese-stealing mouse, make cheese fondue. Or perhaps it's that every problem can be solved with a little compromise and a lot of cheese. Or maybe, just maybe, the real moral of the story is, never trust a cat to catch a mouse when there's cheese involved. Because let's face it, everyone loves cheese. So there you have it, folks, the epic saga of Bob, Whiskers, and Jerry, a tale of cheese, compromise, and cunning. And if you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, a good piece of cheese can solve almost any problem. But if it doesn't, at least you'll have a tasty snack. Until next time, keep your cheese close, your friends closer, and your mice the closest. Because you never know when you'll need a good cheese heist.